Yo, what's up? Max here, and in this video we'll be talking about how to quit your job and become free as an online coach, online service provider, or online consultant. This is especially important for you if your current job doesn't make you 100% happy. If you want to be free to travel the world, free to do whatever you want, free to be working with whoever you want, providing real value to your clients, right? If you want to make good money on your own terms, being your own boss, then this video right now is for you. That being said, let's crack right into it.
Have you ever wondered whether there's more to life than a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job? Have you ever dreamed about breaking free, traveling the world, making good money, and just enjoying life? No more office dress code, no morning commute, no boss. This channel is for you, so here's to your freedom.
So the first point is realize that you can actually build your online coaching business on the side first while you're still having your job. Okay, you don't need to, burn the boats, as many people say. Burning the boats is something more like that you do up here in your mind. Okay, you burn your boats. You burn the possible future of you being unhappy in a 9-to-5 job. Okay, that's what you do. You don't actually have to burn your boats. We got a lot of clients in our program actually that are doing this on the side, and they're making their first 4 figures a month. And once they get to first 5 figures a month, right, $10,000, 10,000 euros a month, and more. And they say, you know what, I'm making more money now on the side. I don't need my job anymore. And then they quit. How cool is that? So you're not even risking anything. So you really got to realize that it's possible with a couple hours in the evening. Most of it can even be done while you're commuting, etc. You can slowly start building your online coaching, online service providing, online consulting business on the side while you still have your job. So nothing is being risked, which is, a great thing, obviously. Now, the next thing that you need to know is realize that it's possible in general. Okay, realize that it's possible, because I feel like growing up has a lot to do with giving up, and we're slowly being beat up by life as we grow up. We're not smart enough, say school, we're not good enough, say our social interaction, maybe our parents told us to settle for something that we don't really enjoy, etc. And then we're like, but is it for me? Can I really become successful online as my own boss? Can I become self-employed? Can I become an entrepreneur? I'm not sure, let me tell you from one person to the other. I never thought I'd become an entrepreneur. I never thought I'd build a little empire. I never thought I made $1 million. I never thought that would be me, let alone doing all that while traveling the world and being surrounded by amazing people. I never thought that was possible. But I put in the work. I got amazing mentors and I made it happen, right? It's all about doing the right things, not wasting your time, and following a proven structure that is there. It's absolutely possible. And I mean, I could literally just read out random testimonials from some of our clients. It's incredible because none of them are particularly gifted at being an entrepreneur. None of them have, a coaching degree or whatnot, yet, they make enough money to sustain themselves and travel the world, and they're starting to make more and more money so they can be free and they don't need their jobs anymore, and that is something that makes me incredibly happy. Okay, we're gonna show a couple testimonials here right now. There's people making 4 to 5 figures a month, and they're being their own boss, and they don't have prior experience in entrepreneurship. They don't have prior experience in coaching. They learn it as they do it. They learn it as they're already getting paid. Sure, they're in our mentoring program and we teach them a lot, but it's not that you need to be particularly smart. In fact, I would always go as far to say, I'm below average intelligence. All I would do is I would just execute. That's my big advantage. You want to know my big advantage? It's that I just execute. That is all I've ever had. I've never saw myself as particularly gifted in anything, but I didn't care. It's probably even better that I wasn't gifted, because I'm like, well, then let me just execute. Right? So understand that it is possible. Next point, realize that it is now better than ever. Okay, why is it now better than ever to become an online coach? I'll tell you why. The thing is, over the last couple of years, there's been a lot of advancements when it comes to online, when it comes to the internet. Okay, internet has gotten faster, gotten more accessible. Nowadays, you have apps like Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp. You can do literal video calls with people on the other side of the globe, and it's instant. Now, what does that mean for you? Well, it means 2 very great things. Number one, you can deliver your expertise to your clients online. So a client can sit in Singapore, New York, Los Angeles, Berlin, Amsterdam, doesn't matter, while you're wherever you want, and you can help them out. I know that because my clients do that. I know that because I'm doing that with my clients. Okay, I'm not location dependent anymore. I can go wherever I want. If I want to go snowboarding in winter, I go to Chile and I go snowboarding. If I want to go chill on the beaches somewhere in Thailand or Tenerife in winter because it's too cold in Europe, I go there. And I can still deliver my expertise to my clients because all I need is this. Maybe a laptop, but that's it, right? And some free hotel Wi-Fi, that's really it. And the other big thing that you got to realize is that nowadays you can reach potential clients online as well, right? While you were an expert back in the days, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, you were bound to your city, you know? You couldn't get anybody else outside. How would you find these people, right? You have to be they have to be locally in your vicinity in the city that you operated in. You needed an office. You probably needed to drive there, or the client would have to come to you and all these things. You don't need any of that anymore. How great is that? You can literally reach anybody. So your potential pool of clients has gotten bigger, which allows you to find an even more niched down market that you can learn how to literally dominate. More about that in a second, but again, realize that you can reach anybody nowadays online and that you can make them your potential clients, which is amazing. And last but not least, why is nowadays the best time to start? Is, well, the coaching market is growing. Okay, it's almost doubling every year, which means you don't even have to become the best coach of them all in your niche. You can if you want to, by all means. But you just have to be positioned in the coaching market and you have that automatic growth that is coming with you. No matter what you do, it's automatically growing. More and more people do online coaching. More and more people seek advice online. More and more people get online mentors, sign up for online programs, mentorship programs, etc. It's just there's this huge shift in our minds coming that everybody says, well, yeah, getting a mentor is more and more important. I want to get a mentor, right? And also the shift of saying, okay, getting a mentor online is getting more and more important. And that's the great thing. So more and more people are jumping on that. More and more people are in demand of a mentor for all kinds of things. Psychological stuff, fitness stuff, mental fitness, spirituality, making money, sales, processes, all these things. And obviously also service providing. More and more people do services online. Video editing can be done online. Photography teaching can be done online. Website design can be done online. Sales coaching can be done online. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of service providing and coaching based businesses can be done online. And more people are waking up to that and are demanding such things. And if you jump in there and you offer them that, you're gonna be golden. Also, important to realize is, I kind of mentioned that before, you don't need a degree. You don't need to be a 10 out of 10 expert. I kind of mentioned it before with my clients. Barely anybody is a 10 out of 10 expert in their field. Okay, if you are an expert in your field, that's great. We got a couple of clients that have studied certain things. We have one guy that studied nutrition and now he does nutritional advice. But it's not necessary at all. Absolutely not necessary. Why is it not necessary? Because your client doesn't give a damn about whether or not you have like a degree behind you, you know, whether or not you sit there like in a lab coat. Client cares about one thing: results. Can you give me damn results? Yes or no? I never had a degree in anything. I don't have a degree in business. I didn't go to business school. Yet I'm able to help other people build a successful online business. I never had a degree in, you know, social dynamics, whatnot, yet I built an entire empire with my first dating advice business. You don't need to have a degree, okay? You gotta understand that. So, what do you need to do to, you know, quit your job and then start becoming successful as an online coach, online service provider? Well, you need to pick the right model, okay? You need to pick the right model. You need to know how to start lean. You need to pick the right lean model, which means a couple things. Forget creating a social media brand. In the beginning, you don't need it. Money first, then brand. All right? Forget getting a coaching degree. I mentioned that before. You can literally, within a couple weeks, start making your first 4 figures if you know what to do. Forget hiring people, forget outsourcing, forget creating a funnel, forget creating a website. You don't need any of that. All of those things are nice to have later on, but you don't need any of that in the beginning, okay? You want to pick the right model, something that is low risk, where you don't need a prior investment. Okay. Again, coaching, consulting, online coaching, online consulting, online service providing is really good here because you don't need a prior investment here. You're not buying a physical product that you're then trying to sell, right? So it's absolutely low risk. All you need is invest your time in it. Okay. This is really important. Also, you want to position yourself in a niche market. I keep saying that, and it's so important. If you say I can help a lot of people, all you're actually saying is you can help nobody really. All right. So position yourself in a niche market where you fix one problem, and one problem only for your target audience, okay? And the next point, get to know your target audience. The better you can get to know your target audience, the better it will be for you, the easier it will be for you to later on sell. You gotta understand that your ability to generate income lives and dies with your ability to understand your target audience, with your ability to speak the language of your target audience, to understand their problems. And then obviously what you need to do is you need to know the basics of selling. Okay, when I say, look, you're gonna sell to your potential clients so that they become your clients. Many people are like, but I'm not a salesperson. I don't have 14 years of sales experience on a phone sales company. No. I know this is this like woo topic, the sales. No, all you need is a couple hours of instructions. 20-80, 80-20, the 20% that you need to know in order to get 80% of the results in to make some money. You don't need to be the 10 out of 10 best sales expert in the world in order to make 4 to 5 figures a month. Absolutely not. It's actually quite easy if you have a good, proper script, proper guidelines to follow that script, and that's it. All right? And then obviously, the next step is start making money. Start making money. It really is that simple. And then, once you're making 4 to 5 figures a month consistently, like I said, then you're gonna, kick in the door to your boss and be like, Mister, I quit. I'm out of here. Go yourself. I don't know, maybe you have a quite good relationship with your boss and you can be nicer. But yeah, once you're making 4 to 5 figures consistently, quit your job and now you can put in the boost, you can put the nitro. Turn on the nitro boost thing and now you can make even more money because you have all this extra spare time, right? It really is that simple. All right, so yeah. To summarize, understand that you don't need to quit your job at the beginning. Quit your job once you're making money. It's absolutely possible to do all that on the side. Understand that it is possible for you. You don't need to be a special person. You don't have to have entrepreneurship in your blood. If you want to do it, if you have the right people helping you, the right mentors, the right step-by-step system to follow, absolutely possible, okay? Realize that now is the best time ever. Because everything is done online, more and more people want to get coached, want to get to service providing done online, right? And realize you don't need a degree, and realize that you need to position yourself in a niche market, you need to understand your target audience, you need to understand the basics of selling, and you can start making money. It really is that simple. Now, when you say you're ready to do that, I got something pretty cool for you. You can literally jump on a literal phone call with me or an expert from my team for free, and we'll help you get started with that. That's really interesting for you if you already have a skill and you want to monetize that. You don't know quite yet how to monetize it or you want to make more money. Give us a call, right? I'll tell you in a second where to do that. But also if you don't know quite yet what it is that you want to do. You're like, oh, I do want to do online coaching or online service providing. I'm not 100% sure. Give us a call nonetheless because we can analyze your strengths, okay? And here's how to do it. There's a link in the description. You click that link in the description. It brings you to a page. And on that page, read what's on there because it's really important information for you, okay? Don't just skip it. Read that, and then on the bottom of that page, there's a button. You click that, and then you can book the exact date and time where you want us to call you, okay? So scroll down bottom of the page, fill out a couple base information about you so we can get to know you a little better, so we can understand your situation. Yeah, and then you can book a literal call with us. It's very, very nice, very neat. There must be a link somewhere appearing right now as well. If not, again, click the link in the description and we're gonna get you started. All right, take action. That's really, really important. Your dreams are waiting, but you can only go grab them if you take action. So maybe talk very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and GG.